Hi everyone, it's Heidi. I really want to give you a good review about what to do on the ships, on the cruise, and so let's get started. So I'm going to start with Allure of the Sea first. I really like the cruise. When I actually got on the cruise, I felt like it is so big. How am I ever going to finish walking around this whole cruise? And basically when the ship was moving, I couldn't feel any movement at all. There was no motion sickness. I'm really happy that I couldn't feel the ship moving back and forth, left and right. It is just really good. Maybe because this is like the biggest cruise ship in the whole world. In the middle of the day, I just feel like I didn't want to walk anymore. I just want to sit here and relax and chill in the sun. That's how big it felt to me. As for the restaurants, I tried out a couple of different restaurants. They had a deal where you try 3 restaurants and it's like $150 for a couple. So I tried Chops Grill, 150 Central Park, and Giovanni's Table for the $150 for a pair couple. And I also tried the Rita's Cantina. They also have complimentary breakfast at Johnny Rocket every morning. So if you wake up early enough, that will be a great breakfast to start with. Throughout the ship, there are a lot of different stands that you go to eat. So there's the Broadwalk Doghouse, the Broadwalk Donut Shop, Cafe Promenade. It's just like a regular cafe that you get your coffee, juices, or like bagels and different things like that. There's also the Windjammer and the Vitality Cafe, which is from the spa. There's also Park Cafe. So inside the cruise ship, there is a Sorrento's Pizzeria, and if you don't want to pay any extra to go to the restaurants that I mentioned before, you could go for the Adagio dining room. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but you just have to reserve. Sometimes it's really packed and the wait is pretty long, so just plan ahead of time. So while I was on the cruise, I did try out the Vitality Spa place, and I saw that they use Elemis products, and I researched it up. It is a pretty good product. I tried out the Thermal Lounge, but first, I got a couples package. I think it's $250 for a pair couple, where you get to use the Thermal Lounge, which is the thermal chairs, the hot saunas. There's 3 different kinds of saunas, I believe, and a mud bath / exfoliating scrub, and it also comes with a honeymooner jacuzzi, some kind of herbs in there. So when you actually are in the jacuzzi, you will feel really relaxed. All your muscles that are tense, it will automatically relax. So the jacuzzi is only for us. So only just me and my boyfriend are in the jacuzzi room. So we had a really nice time. On the ship, there are a lot of different activities that you can do. There's rock climbing, zip lining, and flow rider. There's also ice skating, but it's only open for a certain amount of time. But if you want to do other sports, they also have like a mini golf course and a full-size basketball. So for the flow rider, I saw that people that were wearing a bikini. The flow rider is actually a really strong suction, and the wave is pretty strong. So some of the ladies' bikini came off. So just be careful. Make sure you wear like just wear a halter or something that won't slide off you easily. During the cruise, I did get to watch a couple of shows. So the first show was Chicago, and I thought it was pretty good. In the beginning, it might be a little bit boring. That's why my boyfriend fell asleep. But as you watch it and you get into it, it gets really interesting. They also have an aqua theater where you see these people jumping into like 9-foot pools or whatever like that. The show was called Ocean Aria, and it's just a really exciting night. You watch that show at night and everything looks so pretty. So while you're walking around, you probably would want to do some shopping around. I saw that there's a Coach store, a Guess store. They have this brittle gallery where you could buy different kind of arts if you want to. It is kind of expensive. They have stores for perfume, makeup, and jewelry shop. So for Allure of the Sea, we did a total of 3 excursions. The first one was called Discover Haiti. You basically go on this boat and you would go around Haiti. It just gives you like a nice breeze, and you get really nice views. Then the next one is called the 1700 Great House, where you go to this White House and they tell you a history of what happened there and what went on. It was pretty interesting. And the next one was at Cozumel. Version is called Chancanab Shore for beach and snorkeling. The beach is really nice there, and for snorkeling you basically have an instructor next to you teaching you where to go, and the instructor that I got was pretty cool. If you know how to swim, he will let you go down deep into the sea, into the ocean, and let you touch one of the statues that's all the way down on the bottom of the sea. And overall, I think this is a great cruise. It's really fun. I just feel like I could go on a cruise forever on this cruise, and I really enjoyed myself there. So overall, I would recommend the Royal Caribbean Allure of the Sea. I just really like that cruise, and I felt like there was so much things that I had done. Oh, so I also did cupcake baking class, and you just basically learn how to make cute little things with cupcakes, the icings, and I usually like to bake from time to time, and this class just makes it really interesting that I learned so much. So hopefully you guys would look into where you want to go, and if you guys want to choose Allure of the Sea, that is great. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this review, and see you guys next time.